am Antonio, I am in Scotland, in Inverness, and I am with a citizen. He is going to introduce herself and also is giving to me the opinion about if Scotland should be part of Europe or still in United Kingdom. So hello, how are you?
Hi there, I'm Dennis, and I'm busking in Inverness. I play the violin, so I've been playing this afternoon. I'm retired, I'll be 72 this year. I've done many different occupations. I've worked as an actor. I've done many different things. When it comes to politics, I voted for independence in 2014 for Scotland, but I won't vote for independence again. I did vote for Brexit, so I did vote to come out of the EU. Now, that's coming out of the political union, but I'm a European at heart. So I have a sense of identity with European people on the mainland in Spain and elsewhere, but I do not favour the EU government, the Commission. Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you. I like that all countries in Europe being together, but I am not agree about how Brussels is managing Europe. So yes, I agree with you. Also, another question: the inflation in United Kingdom is coming high very quick. Do you think that the reason is because United Kingdom left Europe, or there is another reason? What do you think about?
No, I don't think that inflation is a direct result of Brexit, because if you look at Germany and you look at European countries, they have bigger financial problems than we have in the UK. But they are predicting 13% inflation, and we're not even started yet, so it's going to be difficult for everybody. But one of the main influences has been COVID, the pandemic, and that's affected employment, it's affected wages, all sorts of things. So it's not, in my opinion, the result of Brexit.
Okay, and the last question. Do you think, well, I don't know the period of Margaret Thatcher, but when Margaret Thatcher was governing the country, the inflation was very high. So do you think that the situation could be similar than that when Margaret Thatcher was governing, or will be different? And also, what do you think will be happen if inflation still coming up?
We have an election of a new Prime Minister in September, and it will depend on their policies how the economy develops. Rishi Sunak has his views, and Liz, whatever, I've forgotten her name, Liz, she believes that you cut taxes to encourage people to invest in their businesses, to encourage people to buy products. And I agree with that we should not be influenced by what's happening in the rest of the world. We should get down and do it our way. And so we don't know what's going to happen, but I'm optimistic that it doesn't have to be as bad as some people think it will be. You know.
Okay, but when Margaret Thatcher, too many workers losing the job in United Kingdom, do you think that it could happen if inflation is still coming up? Well, you're talking about the tax, but also do you think that citizens could lose jobs or not?
In 2008, we had a major recession, a downturn in the financial markets, and that inevitably led to businesses closing, and that happened for over 14 years. So if there is this recession happening, then I think a lot of people will lose their jobs. However, one of the problems we have is that because of COVID, many people don't want to work, because there is a statistic that 80% of people, if they could give up the job they're doing, they would give it up. What happened with COVID was lots of people had to give up their jobs. What we need is support from people coming into the UK to fill those jobs.
Okay, thank you so much. And the last thing, could you describe where we are now, please?
Right, we're at the foot of Market Brae Steps, at the junction of Inverness High Street with Ingle Street. And this is a spot that buskers occupy. This is the prime spot for buskers, and I've been fortunate to be able to play here today.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to give you any donation. Thank you so much for giving your opinion. Thank you, William.